Your keyword swipe file. Now that you have an idea of what your niche market and overall focus will be, it's time to create a keyword swipe file that can be used within your content, optimization, and in generating targeted traffic to your website. Keyword research is a critical part of the process, and those who overlook it end up spending time and money building websites that rank poorly in the search engines, finding it impossible to generate traffic to, or worse, there is no existing customer base for the topic they choose. If you are new to the idea of all this, rest assured that the process is actually incredibly simple, and better yet, by following this step-by-step action plan, you will be able to create as many different keyword lists as you need in a matter of minutes. Keyword research will also help you identify whether a niche market is large enough to be a viable theme for your blog, and by knowing what people are typing into the search engines and searching for, you can create content around those requests, making it exceptionally easy to pull in organic traffic from the search engines. Think about how much easier it would be to generate traffic to your website if you know exactly what kind of content your target audience is looking for, and what products or services they are likely to purchase once they've landed on your website. What you need to do. 1. Your objective is to chisel down into your niche market and determine what people are actively entering into the search engines. You need to be as focused as you can so that you have a solid list of keywords to use in your blog's content, as well as within title tags, headlines, and overall optimization. 2. You need to know the volume of each specific search phrase, which is basically the number of people who are searching for specific keywords each day or month. And 3. You need to know whether a niche market is too competitive or if there is room for your website within the market. If you find that a topic is extremely competitive, ranking for specific keywords might be impossible. So while you want to get involved in a profitable, expansive market, you want to make sure that it isn't too competitive. A good rule of thumb when conducting research for possible keyword phrases that you can use on your site and within your marketing campaigns is to locate keyword phrases that generate at least 300 searches per month and have 75,000 competing results or less in Google.com. It all begins by using free tools and resources found online, including keyword evaluation tools such as WordTracker, KeyCompete, or Google's free keyword utility available at adwords.google.com. Sit down with your favorite spreadsheet program and brainstorm for ideas on keyword phrases that you believe would target your market. Write down every relevant keyword, whether you believe it will be overly competitive or not. Include it in your list. Think of related terms for your primary keywords as well. For example, if you were using the keyword online coaching, think of other words that could substitute, including coaching programs, mentoring programs, training programs, tutor, online lessons, guides, courses, and so on. This will provide you with a broader keyword list quickly and easily. Once you have a rough draft of potential keywords, visit adwords.google.com to conduct a more in-depth evaluation of the phrases contained on your list. For example, if I enter in wedding planning as my seed keyword and click on the Get Keywords Ideas link, this generates an extensive listing. The AdWords Google Keyword Suggestion tool allows you to enter in a keyword or phrase from a possible niche that you are considering so that you can evaluate existing competition, active keywords based on popularity and overall use. The first column provides you with alternative keyword phrases that you could use within your content as well as with search engine optimization or promoting your product within PPC marketplaces. The second column indicates the level of competition, which is helpful in locating keywords that aren't as widely used and will be easier to rank for. The third column indicates the estimated number of searches for each particular keyword based on monthly volume. Create your swipe file so that it includes 10 to 20 keywords, both primary phrases and long-tail keyword phrases, that you will use when optimizing your blog and in creating content for your website itself. How to set up your blog. WordPress provides a very detailed step-by-step guide on installing their script on your server, so I'm not going to go into detail about the technical aspects of setting up your site. You can download the installation documentation from their website itself. Instead, I am going to cover quick optimization once you have established your niche market and overall blog theme. To begin, you need to make sure that you choose a domain name that represents your topic, preferably implementing keywords that are relevant to your target audience. Visit instantdomainsearch.com and enter in keyword phrases to instantly determine whether a domain is available. This tool will save you time as it pulls data from the ICANN database to determine whether your domain name is available as you type it in. Things to avoid: domains with multiple hyphens, domains containing numbers, domains starting with words like the, this, that, or a, domains that are difficult to spell, domains that are over 30 characters, extensions other than .com, .net, or .org. You will also need a hosting account, and you can set one up quickly at www.hostgator.com. See Baby Plan for an affordable hosting account that will get you started. It's very important that you set up a professional hosting account rather than housing your blog on a free platform such as on blogger.com or wordpress.com. Housing your own domain and hosting account has several real advantages to you. First, it opens up opportunities to you for advertising and sponsorships. It also negates the risk that your blog will be removed by the hosting provider without notice, as many people have experienced throughout the years when hosting their websites on free servers. Having your own domain and having it hosted with a reputable company is an investment in your blogging business and puts the control back into your hands so that you are fully responsible for its content, its features, and have the ability to do whatever you want with your blog based on your current focus and market. And finally, registering your own unique domain name gives you branding power and the ability to establish an online presence easier, as people will get to know you and what you are offering through the domain name and online identity that you create. When installing your blog software, you will want to place it in your root directory so that it's accessible whenever someone enters in your domain name directly into their browser. Example: www.yoursite.com rather than www.yoursite.com/blog. Once you have WordPress installed on your server, you will want to customize the look and feel of your site. There is a never-ending supply of free WordPress themes available online, all of which are featured on different website directories, such as wordpress.org/extend/themes, freewpthemes.com, themelab.com, and fresheasy.com. In order to position yourself within the search engines, you need to ensure that you fully optimize your blog. Thankfully, with WordPress, this process is exceptionally easy. To start, you'll want to change your permalink structure so that your URLs are search engine friendly. Permalinks help your website rank better in the search engines because, when set up properly, they will include your individual post's title and keywords. From within your WP admin panel, click on Settings, and under Permalinks, choose Custom, and enter the following line: /% category %/% postname %/. In addition to customizing the look of your blog, you can also choose to add plugins to your WordPress blog. Plugins are extensions of the blog platform and make your blog more interactive and often easier to manage. Here are the plugins that I recommend you should install when you first set up your WordPress blog: All-in-One SEO Pack, Google XML Sitemap, Related Posts Plugin, and Google Analytics. This plugin is useful for reviewing the stats of your blog and viewing any patterns regarding your traffic. It has a wide range of features that will enable you to have a complete traffic breakdown. When it comes to optimizing your blog so that it ranks within the search engines, the actual content of your blog itself should always incorporate your primary keyword phrases both within the body content and the title tags. Example: if I were writing an article on traffic generation, I would use these keywords within my blog post, such as traffic generation tips, and then within the article itself, I would use the keywords top 10 traffic generation tips. Whenever you write your title, always try to include your primary keyword at least once in the title and once in the body content. You will also want to use your primary keyword in your blog's title itself, what people see in their browser navigation bar when they visit your site. To begin, log into your WordPress admin panel and click on the Settings tab. Under General Settings, make sure that you enter in your blog title and tagline. For your blog title, do not just enter in your domain name, but instead focus on entering in keywords that relate to the theme of your blog based on the content you intend to create. For example, if I was creating a blog that focused on the scrapbook niche, my blog title might be something like this: Traffic Generation Secrets, Top Tips for Bloggers. Just the same, my tagline would also incorporate my keywords. Example: traffic generation, traffic strategies, website traffic tips for bloggers, etc. You should always try to have categories set up for each main subject of your blog. For example, if you are running an internet marketing blog, you could have categories and subcategories featuring article marketing, search engine optimization, traffic generation, info product creation, and blogging. Another very important tip is to use anchor text links within your content, rather than post the direct link itself, so that you can rank for specific keywords rather than just your website's domain. For example, if I wrote an article featuring information on traffic tips for bloggers, instead of placing a link like this, www.traffictipsforbloggers.com, I would use anchor text, so it appeared like this: read the top traffic tips for bloggers. Use anchor text when linking externally, as well as to other pages on your website, to consistently build your ranking for individual keyword phrases based around your blog's theme or niche. When it comes to the length of your blog posts, try to stay between 300 to 500 words. You should also focus on using different page titles for each post, and avoid using the same keyword at the start of every page title as well. You should also keep in mind that Google only displays the first 70 characters of your blog page titles within search results, so be sure to include your most important keywords within each title and keep it trimmed down so that you are only focusing on the most relevant keywords for your niche market. The final step is to ensure that your blog is included within the major search engines. In order to do this, click on the Setting tab from within your blog's administration panel and click the link that indicates your blog will be visible to everyone, including search engines. Click Save Changes to complete this step. Now that your blog is fully optimized, it's time to add in cache magnets so that once your website launches, you can begin to generate income immediately.